So you are now thinking of hiring a professional photographer and you want to know where to go, who to use, and how do you start. Very often, just from our experience, very often with product-based photography, they will just say to you, send X number of products to me in the post, and you will then have to pay for them to be delivered back to you unless you're happy for them to keep them. Then they will tell you how many photographs they will send to you, edited and unedited. So they might have lots of photographs, but then they'll edit 30, so you've got to then pick them out and choose which ones you want editing. But something I would really strongly consider is get your brand guidelines together. I think that's really important so that the photographer is really clear about your brand and who you are. Hopefully they would look on social media, they'll look on your website, and they'll really get an idea of your business and your brand identity, so to speak. But actually, if you can be really clear about the colours that you use within your business, so give them the hex codes, it's the codes that hashtag with the number, give them your style and maybe your vision and your values for your business, give them as much information as they can or as you can, so they can then understand how your business flows, because actually they've just got to be an extension of your business, not something that's totally new and totally radical. Unless you say to them, do something totally new and radical, I want to see what you do with these products, and then you can then echo it on the other side. It really depends on where you are at. Just something I would suggest though is make sure you are getting products photographed that are your hero products, the ones that you know are your best sellers, because what you don't want to do is photograph a product, then after 6 months you decide that you're not going to carry on with it. Seasonal products as well, that's unless you're bringing them out every year, that's something for you to photograph at home on your own. Whereas products that can just keep, the ones that just keep giving, you know which ones they are, maybe different colourways and things, they're the ones to send off and get photographed. You'll be looking at between £200 and £500, I would expect. Some people might do it a little bit cheaper than £200, but that's sort of roughly what you would expect to pay for a photographer in the UK.